Hi, I'm getting ready to check my beehive. It's early in the morning. You have to check them early because they get a little aggressive if it's too hot. So we're out here. Right now we're changing the sugar water. We have to give them sugar water to eat, just in case they can't find enough food for themselves. So we're going to check and see how they're doing. Make sure there are no other queens. So we'll be looking for the queen bee or more than one queen. They're starting to come out. They're starting to fly around us. So far though, it looks like
Look at the top of this.
they're doing what they're supposed to be doing.
The bees are at the top now.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Oh, they're all over the place.
Compared to last time.
The hive has certainly grown since we last checked it a little bit over a week ago. So they're definitely working. They're starting to swarm. I guess they don't like the idea that we're here. Maybe we should use the smoke.
Gets out there.
There's a little bug or something there. Let's get it out of the way.
I think you're going to have to put the camera down and kind of let that smoke work a little bit.
So what are we doing now, honey?
Checking for the queen.
Okay, this is the top. What is it?
This is called the super.
Okay, we're working with the top supra. The bottom supra are where the majority of the bees are currently working. The top super is where
There's those little.
they go when
There's
they've
those
completed
black bugs, darling.
the bottom supra. Now we see some little beetles or some little bugs. We have to always make sure we get rid of those
Put that thing in there.
because we don't want them to contaminate the honey. So whenever you see the little bugs, we have to make sure that we get rid of them. They're starting to come to the top, but there's not a whole lot of them. They're still working at the bottom.
In the crude.
In the crude. What is the crude, honey?
The bottom piece.
The bottom piece is the crude.
Half of the,
There's another little bug there. Make sure you put it outside the box, honey.
right.
They're definitely swarming today. we're going to get rid of that wax that's on the outside of the, what is that, honey?
Of the
What is this called?
tray.
On the outside of the tray. We have to check each one of the trays to make sure that there are no queens. Thankful these are not aggressive bees. They're not the African killer bees because they'd probably be all over us by now. These are very gentle. Wow, they're starting to fill up. The top is starting to fill up now.
Super.
Yeah, the Supra. Oh, that's almost full.
Yeah, they're cleaning those cells out. Building the cells.
Is that what they're doing?
Uh-huh.
Building new
how,
cells?
See how high the cells are now? Remember they were very flat on the tray.
Yeah, that's true. Before the little cells, they were very flat, and the bees have come in and have really been working to get those cells so they can get on their jobs and do what they have to do. Last time we were here, there was hardly any bees at the top Supra, in the top Supra, but now it's starting to become quite full. As I mentioned, we're new to this, so we're learning.
There's the
Oh,
queen.
wow.
There's the queen.
Where?
The queen. See the red dot? See it? Right then, move your camera back. Move your camera.
Oh yeah, there's the queen. Right there.
Need to get her back in here.
She's supposed to be in the bottom, doesn't she?
No, they're building cells for her to lay eggs in the super now. Because the crew is
Oh,
full.
because the bottom is full?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I see. The bottom is full, so now they're coming to the top. And they're apparently building cells for the queen to start to come to the top and start her work there. So they come from the bottom up to the top. Like it said before, the top here was empty when about a week and a half ago.
Mm-hmm.
But now it is quite full, and even the queen has come to the top. And also we're looking for queens to make sure there are not two queens, because when you get more than one queen, and if she decides that she wants to leave, all the bees will go with her, and we will probably end up with no bees because they will follow her wherever she goes. That's why when you find her, you have to get rid of her. Here, There doesn't seem to be any queen sales. If there's a queen sale, we get rid of it before it is completed. We don't want to allow a new queen any room for growing.
Okay, I'm not checking the crew because the queen is in the top now.
But we have to check it for new queens. You never know, there could be a new one forming in the bottom. We've completed our search for the queen up top. There's no queen, so we're going to go to the bottom. Everything looks fine here. As I said, we're new here, so we're learning as we go. This Tuesday, we're going to go to our first Beekeepers Association. I'm excited about that. I'm excited about meeting new people who are more experienced than we are. Someone we can talk to. But so far, I think we've been doing a pretty good job. We haven't ran into any problems as of yet. Okay. So this is our smoker. And what it does is when the bees starts to get a little aggressive, we kind of squirt a little smoke on them, and that kind of calm them down a little bit. So we're removing the top of the top super so that we can get to the bottom to see what's going on down there. The top is full, so I can only imagine what we're going to see in the bottom supra. I expect a lot of bees to be there. Oh gosh, here we go. Look at that. Wow, there's a lot of them. They're definitely doing their job, that's for sure. We have to be careful when moving the trays because they're full of bees. There's a lot of bees in between, so we don't want to smash them. Not as many as I thought.
This one wasn't, sales were not being built out at all on this one, but see how deep the cells are now?
Yeah.
That means that the queen will be returning to lay eggs. They're cleaning them up for her.
This is our first sale in the bottom Supra. It's very clean. Gentle, honey.
I am supposed to snap it.
And we got honey down there. I don't know if you can see the honey. We've had our Supra for about 3 weeks now. We got them in June. It's now July. We were told that we should have honey by mid-September. So I'm excited about that. They've started to build beeswax outside of the comb. We've got to get rid of that. Gently. Let me just take it. Oh gosh. Is that okay? It's breaking.
It'll be back up.
See, that one he doesn't want to let go. He wants to stay right where he is. He or she, I don't know. Can they build it back up again?
Mm-hmm.
Where the hole is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we see any queens?
No, not yet.
What is that?
Just build up a wax on the side.
Searching the sale for queen is very time consuming, but it's something we have to do. Have to be careful not to smash the bees. So you have to be very gentle. Oh, wow, gosh, you see the honey?
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, there's a lot of honey there. They are definitely on their job. Oh, look at that. Let me get on your side and see what's going on, honey. That's kind of sticky there. It's going to be very careful. There's a lot of the bees. Oh, wow. Look at that. Let's see if we can see a queen anywhere. Are those sails? Are those queen sails? Or what is that? The little brown
They're just
things.
have to keep watch on them.
Oh, but there's a lot of honey in there. Whoa. Let me get on your side, honey, see what's going on here. I'm gonna zoom in here and then take a look at it when I get inside. Make sure we don't miss a queen somewhere. But yeah, they're definitely doing their jobs. That is for sure. And you can see how gentle they are. They're not very aggressive. But, you know, just the same, every time we come, we always make sure we have on our protective gears. You never want to take it for granted that they're going to be gentle. I was reading a headline about a man who came out to check his bees, to change the water, to give them sugar water, and the bees attacked him and killed him. He had done it so many times before and nothing happened. So you can never be too careful. And even though they're gentle bees, you always want to make sure you have on your protective gear. But, you know, they'll come at you and try to warn you because they don't want you messing around with their hive. But that's about as far as they will go. They won't attack you. Very seldom will they even touch you. They just want to try and scare you. But wow, what are those little brown dots, honey?
Where
Those little things.
they're just covered over seal.
Hey, I think I see something. What is that? Oh yeah, that looks like that might be
Queen seal.
a queen sail. So we've got to get rid of that. You want me to get rid of it?
I got it.
Okay. See that little fat sail there? I don't know, it might be a queen sail for me. But regardless of what it is, we just want to get rid of it just to be sure that the queen doesn't get started. Oh, see, they definitely don't like that. But as you can see, they just kind of swarm around you to try to scare you, but they really never touches you. When I heard about the killings, I was kind of skeptical about getting a hive. But now that we have it, and we've been working with it for a while, my fears have gone away. And I'm very, very glad that we decided to go ahead and do this. Also, it's very clouded. It's a very cloudy day, and I've been told that the bees do not like, a day like today. They like the sun. So they could be agitated because of the weather as well.
You put that fire out down there in that box.
Oh, how do I do that? The fire, the box
that
is
fire extinguisher out the way.
taken.
Put the camera back.
Let me put my camera down for a minute. Alright, we had a little fire there going on with the chips that goes in the smoker. Have to put that out, so I've taken care of that. So now I can get back to the bees. Let me zoom in there, and I can check it later.
There's a queen.
Where?
See that long tail on the right there?
I can't see.
See her right there?
Let me get my glasses.
See it?
Oh, you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think we got a queen here. Thank God we came out and checked today. Did you get her?
Mm-hmm. Killed her.
So we just killed her. We don't want her to mature. As I said before, she'll take all the bees with her.
Yeah, maybe it was not a queen.
Oh, you don't think so? Well, when in doubt, smash anyways. Let me zoom in for later, honey.
Might want to come over on my side.
The camera can pick up a lot more than the eyes can.
You're moving the camera way too fast.
Well, as I said, I'm new at this, so. You want the smoke so that we can get them off the side. I say give them a little smoke. There is none. Smoke has gone out, so we just have to make do with what we got and hope that we didn't smash too many of them.
I'll have to put some more smoke in that smoker.
Now? Okay, we're gonna have to get some smoke going on in the smoker because there are just too many bees here, but I mainly wanted you to see what we do when we check the super, the sales. and when we're looking for the queen, and just to make sure that everything is going the way that it's supposed to be going. And so now I have some work to do, so I'm going to go, and I thank you for tuning in and looking at my video. And I guess I'll see you next time on Stuck on Simple.